And hello, everyone. I wanted to do a much more enthusiastic hello, but I don't feel like destroying my voice right off the back because my voice is already destroyed right now. But hello and welcome to some Beyond the Witchlight with Caution Nerds. That's me. I feel like I just fucked up how I was going to introduce everything, but you know what? It's all good. Uh, we are here, and that is what matters the most. Our party is still at the carnival, which I'm okay with because the carnival is so much fun. Right? Like, who would have thought just being at a carnival in make believe world would be so much fun? But here we are. Last week we started off with the Big Top Extravaganza show. The party then met with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to try to, they tried to get some information out of them. What they may or may not have gleaned from that information is, on them. It usually is. It's usually the player's fault if they don't get everything, not mine. I will die on that hill.
It's not my job.
That's true.
Yeah. It's my job to give the information out, but if you don't pick it up, if you don't pick up what I'm putting down, you know what? That's not all me.
Ryan, are we still streaming Kingdom Hearts or what's going on?
Are we still what?
We still streaming Kingdom Hearts? What's going on?
Oh, wow. I never updated it on Twitch because my computer is still going slow. So, yay. It says I'm doing Kingdom Hearts. Look,
That's what today's episode's called.
you know what? I'm a professional. Today's episode is actually, as I fix it, is called Featherhand Serenade.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Because why not?
Ryan, you're like that meme, like beginning streamer. Do I ever remember to unmute myself before I stream?
Listen.
See what I did there?
I will always forget to unmute things. You know what I forgot to unmute this whole time? You guys on OBS.
Oh my
So we've been silent this whole time.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been talking. See?
I told it so
Professional
many
here.
Hi guys.
Professional.
Hi.
Hi.
times.
It was going to be more enthusiastic, but we've been muted this whole time.
Yeah. You know what? It fucking happens.
It's an off day. It's all good. It's dreary. It's pouring outside right now.
Is
At
it?
least at my house.
Gross out.
I also am been doing this for 5 years and still make stupid mistakes.
Nobody's
I love it.
perfect.
Nobody's perfect, right?
You know, you gotta stay humble, stick to your roots, and you know what? I fucked up a lot when I began. I gotta stay fucking up. But anyway, as I was as I was saying, the party did the Big Top Extravaganza. They tried to get some information out of Mr. Big and Mr. Big, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Apparently, I'm thinking of Sex on the City, even though I've never watched a single episode of that.
Damn.
What else did you guys do last week? And you did the carousels.
Of
The
course.
best.
Yeah, we did the
Oh.
carousels
So
and
fun.
we
I
left
got,
off on the Swandalas.
I got to do my Jimmy the Snitch voice.
Yes, you did. It was hard to get out of it too.
It was. It really fucking was.
It's the best voice to do over here. You just
Yeah, you just
just
gotta keep
fall
doing
right
it, you
in.
know?
Yeah.
God damn, I'm gonna turn Featherine into a fucking Jersey boy.
Crazy.
I mean, that's kind of what the accent I was going with. I just thought of like that stereotypical like Jersey mafia, wannabe dude that's definitely gonna snitch on you the minute you apply any pressure to him. And that was my unicorn voice. So anyway, yeah, you guys decided to go to the gondola swans, which
Wanderless?
I will, I'll get to it.
Swandalas.
I will forever say, Wizards missed the biggest point they could have and called them the Swandalas. It's like, how dare they? Like, it was right there for them, and they fucked it up. They just fucked it up. So anyway, I'm gonna put my headphones on so I don't have to worry about any back feed, because why not? Yoink.
You might just hear the ocean in my background.
I mean, if we hear the
Yeah.
ocean, we can all just put on our Baltimorean accents and go down the ocean, hon.
Oh,
Down the
shit.
ocean. I was
Yeah.
there this past weekend.
No, down the ocean.
I went down
You
the
gotta
ocean.
hit up that boardwalk, get them fishers.
Moment.
No, Fishers. Oh my goodness, they opened, and within 5 minutes of them opening, the line was all the way to the haunted house or bride. I don't know. It was
Because it's
way down
fishers.
the. Yeah.
I
So-
learned that they one of like the years I went to, I want to say like 3 years ago, they've just at the time it just started doing like the caramel cinnamon, like the cinnamon
Oh.
caramel popcorn, and I was like, this is my new go-to, and I'm buying the biggest fucking container you have of this.
Yeah.
Me and my wife's like, let's get the caramel Old Bay. No, cinnamon caramel. This is where this is at.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Anyway, so you guys are at the Swandalas. I will reread, if I didn't already, from last week, reread the flavor text as you guys arrive to the Swandalas. And it says, enormous swans glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. The swans disappear into banks of silver mist as they wend their way down the river. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which a waiting swan preens its feathers. Riding the Swandala does cost a ticket punch. So
We can't finagle our way into a free one again.
look, you already got one free ride.
I don't know how many we have left because I don't have my notes.
Oh.
I think it's like
After this, too.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been
I'm
keeping track.
missing one punch on this note.
Yeah, my notepad's at home, so.
I say I didn't keep that good of notes because
Yeah, we have 3 left because we got one back for getting the
For the-
carousel
Carousel.
riddle right.
Yep.
getting it all correct. Cool. So
Dang it, guys. This was our chance to get free tickets.
it was, but too late. I mean, I would have done the math out eventually. So anyway, yeah, the this swan will like extend its feathery hand to you to and will like plop down on like your fucking tickets with a feather, and it will magically poke a hole through it to, you know, mark your ticket punch. And he will she will bow her head and go, well, hello there. My name is Featherine. I will be your guide for the day.
Featherine?
Featherine. Like feather, E-E-N.
Feather?
Featherine. It's like, this ride will take you all around the carnival, through the mists. Every once in a while, like, even though the map doesn't show, it's like, as we go through, we will go under a few magical areas where the romance is high, the anguish is low, and we can enjoy each other's company.
What's the accent?
Nice.
I'm slowly working on it. Not slowly working. I'm spending a lot of time working on it, but I will probably jump in and out of it because I will fuck up.
It's okay.
Anyway, but it's I don't care. I'm American. I can't do accents. I'm not like those people from the UK that can somehow do an amazing American accent like it's nothing. Those bastards. Anyway,
Bastards.
yeah, she will extend the invitation onto the gondola, and as soon as everyone decides whether or not to get on, she will
I mean, I'm hopping on. I don't know.
she will take you on your
On the boat, man.
merry way.
Yeah, we're swandling it up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going fast, Dan?
I'm on a boat and it's going
Going
fast.
fast and
She goes, this is not one of those boats. This is a beautiful journey, not a party
Okay.
boat.
That's
Are
fair.
we all getting on one?
I
Or
put
do we
away
get
my
individuals?
T-Pain hat.
You can like it can fit. I know it told me how many you can fit, but it can definitely
is
fit all
it
4 of
like-
you.
2
We're all gonna
rows,
hang out and have a
2
good
and
time.
2.
Yeah, each
Or
gondola
are
can
we-
hold up to 8 medium creatures. There's 4 of you. I think you guys are fine.
Half of us are pretty.
And
medium.
some of us are pretty small.
Yep.
And yeah, I keep forgetting I'm this small. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it.
You could probably just ride fucking Featherine.
Giggity.
Giggity you.
And Feathering does
Okay.
not make any it does not seem to acknowledge the fact that the 2 of you are Witchlight hands at all. She just sees you as 2 more guests for this wonderful ride throughout the lake and the river. But you guys will start on your merry way. Like I said, it takes you clockwise throughout the carnival. When it gets to this first little intersection here, it does not go south. It goes up and north around this way.
Oh.
So you'll end up passing the feasting orchard, and into the mist over here before reaching the dragonfly rides. But anyway, as you guys are passing by the feasting orchid.
Orchards.
When you pass the feasting hall,
Work hard. Work hard.
orchard, the feasting
Orchard.
orchard. When you pass the feasting hall, you see. I think I said this when you guys were on the dragonfly rides, like
Cupcake eating
hosting over. You see the cupcake eating contest going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see a few dwarves battling out over this cupcake eating contest, and you'd think like the cupcakes are like little mini cupcakes, but after like 3 or 4 cupcakes, like these dwarves are like, nah, I can't do it anymore. Nah, I can't do it. They're too powerful for me.
Good berry cupcakes.
Got him.
Yeah,
Don't know about that.
Instead of blueberry cupcakes, they're good berry cupcakes.
yeah.
'Cause you can't really eat more than 1 good berry a day. You'll get.
One of the dwarves you see is a female dwarf that is missing. She looks like she's growing a beard, like most dwarves will, but like half her beard is missing, and you see burn scars instead. Yep, it was a tragic fire accident. As
Oh my
well
god.
as well as another dwarf that I don't know how to explain this dwarf. You see Hector. You see from the Monday Madness. Hector's definitely partaking in this.
Very large in his pants, but we can't really tell if it's an axe or something else.
Yeah.
And
I'll
he
say
has this
you guys
sweet
aren't
gold
close enough to
monocle.
see his you're not close enough to see it, but he's wearing a little necklace of like the dwarven god of fertility.
Yeah. My dude.
They're just eating these cupcakes away. They take some custard damage as they eat these cupcakes.
Custard damage real.
I mean, custard damage is a real thing. It's stomach aches for days.
Every days.
Oh god.
Loose poops. No good.
But as you guys are going through, you see Featherine, like she'll talk to you throughout the ride. She goes, "So it brings you on to this magical place of wild amusement and joy."
Got the night off.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the night off. And it wasn't the boss man that gave it to us.
well, isn't
Yeah,
that
we're
nice?
still trying to figure that out.
Us swans do not get nights off. We go around the circle all night long, every day, all day.
Do you ever get tired of it?
You sometimes, but that is life, is it not? To do your
Do you ever
job.
fall asleep?
Well, when we pack up, you
No, like in mid ride. Do you ever like just fall asleep because the guest is so boring?
no, not yet. If the guests are boring enough, I may or may not just give them a little nudge, see if they fall into the water.
Ha 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 ha! I like you.
It keeps me
I like it.
entertained.
Got a ruffle of the feather.
Yeah. But once again, that is life. Just doing the daily routine, enjoying what you can, when you can. Yeah, and Feathery will do like
a very wise bird.
I'd like to think so. I enjoy having conversations with the big bugbear man.
Oh,
Burley.
I love him.
He is
Burley's a hoot.
he is such
a
great
very
conversationist.
Nice man.
He's a good man. He's
He is
good
a-
taste.
Oh wow, he actually has something to say. He has a profound mind and is simply wasted just guarding the staff wagons. It's like he did have a brother that he misses so terribly, but no one knows what happened to Hurley. But everyone knows he never. But no, everyone knows he never really fit in. He just one day just vanished, and that was that. Let me move you guys around. As you guys pass the dragonfly, get close to the dragonfly rise, Feather and be like, "Do pay mind. We do not want the dragonflies to poop on us. I do
Poop
not.
on
Guys poop? They poop?
Oh,
I'm assuming everything. I'm assuming everything poops.
You know what? You're probably right. I'm assuming dragonflies.
Especially
If
with
they're
the,
that big, I guess they'd have to poop.
Normally, Ryan, I would agree with you.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Fake creatures don't poop.
Ooh, I poop. I'm a fake creature.
If it makes you
Huh?
feel
I-
better,
I-
they
yeah.
do actually poop. So
I'll say giant dragonflies are not fey.
Alright, well, that's fair. Watch out for dragonfly poop.
Yeah, she's like, I just washed these feathers earlier today. Do not need them washed again. It's dragonfly poop is very hard to get out.
I can
imagine.
I don't know what color dragonfly poop is. I just imagine it probably doesn't look good on white feathers. But then she'll continue on with her talk. She goes, so, what is it that you think of life itself? Do you think that life is real? That you are real? That I am real? Is any of this true?
Life needs things to live.
It'd be a fantasy. I was once caught in a landslide.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I tried to set that up. I'm glad you put it down. He's like, but no. So Brad, what was it that you said? I'm sorry.
I said life needs things to live. And all in all, we are just another brick in the wall.
Is that
This
maybe?
moment is real. Sorry.
He's like, but how can life live? How do we know if we are truly living? What if we are just illusions of this brick and this wall?
For illusion, will we still feel pain?
That is the question, is it not? What if we are stuck in the matrix?
I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Yeah.
Even if this is all in your head, why would that mean it is any less real?
I never thought of it like that. Perhaps the life itself is illusion, and illusion is life.
Then what's death?
The next step in the great adventure.
And like Feathery will nod her head. She's like, I appreciate that response. I like it.
Sorry, I'm just making it rain Dumbledore quotes over here.
You are. First we got fucking.
I threw a Percy quote in, hit the Pink Floyd on the way to a bunch of Dumbledore quotes.
So this ride goes on like after like maybe like another like 15 minutes, because this ride goes on for about an hour.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a
Mother of
long
God.
ride. It's
So we just have long philosophical conversations.
yeah,
Just along the way.
in philosophical existential dread world.
Ultimately, you should seem
You
like
die
you
and
think
die
that
forever.
no one is listening.
Is reincarnation real?
Well, I hope so because my cousin is not a swan like the rest of us. He is a silly goose.
Oh,
He woke up and chose violence. Peace was never an option.
And if reincarnation is real, that would explain why he is a goose. Or he was adopted. I don't know.
I feel like there might be a
Wait, does he work here? Can I have Roden the Goose?
The goose does not work here. He as one of you have said already, he woke up and chose violence. And he has gone on his way to
terrorize people in their.
Would you say that your
Someone got
cousin
his goose?
is a? Would you say that your cousin is a free bird that you cannot tame?
I I would. Oh, God.
2 more hours of this.
No.
Song references in a Russian accent. And
Song references and Dumbledore quotes in fucking Russian accents.
I knocked
If you
out
could-
the big 3 Dumbledore quotes. I just trimmed and did them all out right there.
But no, and I'm trying to think what else to have Featherine release. Because you have earned her respect by engaging in her philosophical questioning.
So do you just like poop like mid tour? Like,
That is a very personable question.
but like, do you though?
Lady Swan.
Because the dragonflies poop mid flight.
Well, the dragonflies are not as smart as me. They do not speak. They do not have cognitive abilities. They are just dragonflies.
So if you don't poop, does that mean you're full of shit?
Does that make everyone full of shit?
If they don't poop,
It, you know, the
I
pooping happens.
feel like taking philosophical advice from the drugs is probably a good idea.
Well,
You do know that we do close up at. Do you poop when you were at work?
yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom sometimes.
A good
Yeah.
worker.
Sometimes I just squat in the bush. I am half goat. I mean,
She's like, Featherine's like, I am above that. I will wait until the shift is over. You know.
technically you're below that because you're on water level.
Yeah, it's bad to hold it in. You should just kind of let it go.
Yeah, she just let it happen. No one's gonna see it. It's in the water. You'll
See,
probably feel
unless
so
it-
much better.
The guests will see it. They do not need to see my droppings. I do not want them to see that.
They won't see your job.
You could blame it on like
Guys ever
a
seen
water.
this
yeah,
shit?
Like
the
poop,
water.
poop under the dragonflies. Like,
Why are we asking her about her sheets?
I don't think.
because I was wondering. She said
This
she
is-
does nothing but swim all day, so she's
This
gotta
is-
poop sometime.
This is a very awkward conversation. I do not like where you are going with this line of questioning.
She's trying to make you feel more relieved and relaxed.
You have done quite the opposite of that with your poop
Are you
questioning.
poop conscious? You can't poop around people?
Why do you
Do
have
you
him?
poop around people?
I poop around people. I squat in a bush and wave at people when I poop.
We need to
But
get.
you know, I don't know this guy very.
Why is it that you have this man with you?
It has nothing to do.
Just kind of tagged along. You got the night off too.
Like, I don't know these guys. There's that one guy called.
You keep some very good company. One who is a little too open with his bowel
Yeah.
movements.
They're like
Yeah.
little pellets.
I've learned
You
that.
You should still do that in the sanctity of your own home or in privacy. We have outhouses here for you two-legged creatures. Why don't
If I
you
use the
them?
outhouse, it sounds like a machine gun.
Okay.
I am
I
done
didn't
with
want to
this
have to do
conversation.
this. How many hit points do you have, Fi?
I don't know.
Less than 22, I can guarantee that. You're level 1.
Yeah, I'm a bard, so it's 8 plus my con, so it's probably like 10 tops.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
well,
has 10.
You're asleep now.
You do know that that's an area of effect. You're probably going to knock someone else unconscious as well.
Knock everyone.
Yeah,
It's
do we
creatures
have
I
to roll
choose
for
within the
that?
area of effect, though.
Oh,
Is it?
okay.
Pretty
Is it?
sure.
Oh my god, what happened?
Creatures within 20 feet, you choose within range in ascending order of hit points.
You choose within range.
You choose the range, not the creatures it's targeting.
Well, I target only him by looking at him and then no one else behind him.
Is he in front?
We're all
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
I mean, you could probably angle it in a certain way, that, and you don't really have to worry about Featherine fucking falling asleep. Featherine definitely has more than 12 hit points.
See, there we go.
How many do you need?
Well, Phi has 10, so 22 minus 10 is 12. Do you make a save, or does that just happen?
It just happens. I'm reading it.
Oh, cool. Like in mid poop question, she's like, "Look, it's just gonna sound like a machine."
It is much better. We can enjoy rest of the ride now.
And how long
So
does it last?
Featherwing.
1 minute.
It lasts
Just
for a minute.
But it was worth the minute of
It
silence.
was worth a minute.
Sorry about
Featherine, what
him.
would you be if you could be reincarnated?
Oh, that is a good question.
Be a pterodactyl or a dragon, maybe?
No, as much as I enjoy being a swan, I am too large of a creature. I would like either a smaller swan or maybe a bipedal creature for once. Know what it's like to be able to walk inside houses through doors. It's hard to fit through them.
We could maybe find large enough doors for you. You have the legs underneath that you can do the waddle. You may be able to fit straight in.
Waddling is not the same as walking or running. It is not. I do get to fly though. I think.
This flying must be very nice. I did it on the dragonfly. It was enjoyable.
Like Featherwing, thing about it is like maybe one of those the bird people, the Erakokra. That would be nice.
Holy crap! What was in that popcorn?
Did you really count down a minute?
Maybe.
Amazing.
Like, you're fucking like it's like goddamn Olaf and Frozen counting down a minute.
Oh man.
But yeah, she'll try. She's like an Aarakocra. You can hit the best of both worlds.
So can you fly?
Actually, I don't know if giant swans can fly.
Swans can fly.
If a swan
You
can fly, then,
talk.
yeah. I'm assuming it can fly.
Can
Giant.
it fly like an eagle to the sea?
Oh wow, their fly speed is like double their walk and swim speed. Jesus Christ.
Bro, let's kick
Whoa.
this up a notch.
Yeah, we should fly.
Have you ever flown with guests?
Like walking and swim speed 20 feet. Fly speed 50.
Oh.
Featherwing, can we
do know that
fly?
You're not on the swan.
Yeah,
right?
you guys are on the gondola that the swan is
You're on a
pulling.
boat behind
Aw.
the swan.
If we jump on your back, can we
It's a
fly?
chariot. It's a chariot. Let's go.
You
That is
can,
not-
You can already fly.
That is not part of my job description, and I do not feel comfortable carrying the guests in the air.
You can
Maybe
already
just the
fly.
small
That's fair.
ones. The two
You
small
have
ones,
wings.
maybe.
You're not even
We'll
sitting.
come
on
back
the boat.
for that.
You're
Yeah.
fluttering next to us right now.
Oh, medium.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
Feathery could probably easily and willingly take, like, you know, Miara and Marceline, and that's about it. She's definitely not letting the one that poops in public on her back.
A wipe with the leaves.
Earthquake.
Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. But, you know, unless anyone else has some questions for Featherine, the ride will continue on, and we can just, like, say that more weird-ass questions happen.
I do have a question.
Does
Go
she
ahead.
know anything about the cup? Go ahead.
Go ahead. You asked. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if she knows anything about the Hourglass Coven.
Do, 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 do. I have not heard of this coven that you speak of. What is it about? I would like to know myself.
What about Zabilna? Does that ring a bell?
She does not know about Zabilna.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
I mean, that's fair. I
Ask
appreciate that
everybody.
shot. I appreciate that shot.
Yeah, what's that one Scabatha? Right?
Yes.
Is that one chick's name?
Scabatha.
Well, that's that witch.
Yeah,
It's a
do you guys
witch.
see that
That's that bitch.
this
It's a
hat?
bitch.
Scabatha? Nightshade, whatever her own name is.
She's like, you are saying names that I have never heard of before. I am but a simple swan.
Okay. Doesn't
Do you
hurt.
know the Muffin Man?
The one that lives on Drury Lane?
Now we're speaking my language.
I
We
hear
walked
that.
past the Muffin Man earlier today. What do you mean? He is right here at the carnival.
I hear that the Muffin Man is a very angry redhead that likes to drink natty light. My brother's characters in all of our games somehow adopts the alias of the Muffin Man.
Sweet.
And he's usually it's usually as he's threatening a random NPC. Do you know the goddamn Muffin Man? He will end you! And yeah, that has become a running joke in my home games. Of him being the Muffin Man. You were going to ask a question of Featherine there, Marceline?
Would you take a day off if you were given a day off?
I suppose I should, if the management deems it worthy. But that would mean one less swan to pull the gondolas, and I would feel a little bad about it, but a swan needs her beauty rest.
Have you ever
Everyone
thought
deserves a
about-
break.
Have you ever thought about asking your bosses why they did not name this attraction the Swandolas?
I have, but they get the names from this man named Jeremy, and they do not go against his rulings.
That's a joke just for me. That's what Brian just told was just for me.
I don't know if anyone else got that joke.
Oh, I'm
I liked
sorry.
it.
I didn't hear.
That joke was just for me.
Jeremy Crawford. I should have done Perkins because I think he's actually the one that writes the storyboards, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Man named Christopher.
It's whatever's. That was still a good joke. But the carnival, the Swandola ride will eventually come to a close, and as they pull back up to the entrance, you can see Palasha.
The carnival.
Huh?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Sorry.
You can see Palasha doing whatever her next act is, and Feather and be like, the mermaid Palasha, such a beautiful voice. It's like, I heard that a certain mime was able to finally propose to her earlier this evening.
Yes.
Yes.
Such a beautiful thing. It was so sad when he tried to propose the first time. He went to go declare his love in front of everyone. But the word left him with a gasp, and he was not able to speak for some time. It's very sad.
We got him his voice back.
It was such a lovely thing to hear.
Goodness.
Young love. Between a human and a mermaid. I don't know how that works, but as long as they are happy.
It is a simple process I can explain to you if you would like. You just see the lady on her...
Go ahead, keep going.
Nope.
Teal deer, Lady Mermaid
Marceline's
have
just all
a
up in it,
vagina
like,
part
okay.
down there. There's just kind of scales that they flop right out of the way.
Honestly, I was hoping you were going to go the Futurama route.
Violette, she lays her eggs, and then the gentleman, he fertilizes. He's like normal lovemaking in any culture.
He just swims by and fertilizes the eggs. I see. That's a very, very interesting way of doing it.
Why couldn't you be the other mermaid with the fish tank on the bottom, top and the parts on the bottom?
Good news, everyone! It's a suppository.
Good news, everyone.
Like, I like everybody's reaction. Like, we're all like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then Jackie's like, ooh, a suppository.
Ooh. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time.
Hard pass on that.
I would guess it would
Liz
be.
and Jackie. Butt stuff.
Oh boy, but sex.
The things I have learned about people in the last 2 weeks, both here and with my co-workers at the club.
I'm making jokes.
Well, it's
I'm pretty
because
sure
my
Jackie
other.
likes to put her wiener in butts.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta peg a dude.
Sometimes. How are you supposed
yeah,
to
yeah.
show your love?
Yeah, how are you supposed to
How
declare
do you
your
know
love?
if you don't try it?
We don't kink
Yeah.
shame here at Caution Nerds.
No. My other character. Did I tell you about her focus?
I do not know if I've heard this, but now I'm intrigued. You have my curiosity, and now you have my attention.
Her druidic focus is a butt plug.
Is it made out? Is it made out of wood?
No, actually, it's a crystal.
That's acceptable. I was saying, it can't be made out of metal because druids aren't about
Nope.
that life.
They're not about that life.
When's it?
I can disarm that.
Big butt plugs. I know.
Does it count as armor?
It's like the frying pan in
Nobody ever
fucking
knows. How do they know?
Dude,
PUBG.
so have you seen those little things that they put on cattails? Like the little cattail gems? They hang on the tail and they cover
Yeah.
the butthole?
Yeah, I've seen those.
So if Jackie's druid turned into like a cheater or something, it looked like she had like one of those just built in.
Yeah, exactly. Actually.
I'm going to join.
Like, does the butt plug change size when you polymorph?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you
it's-
wild shape?
Because it's magic, duh.
anything
Magic.
when you wild shape, anything that you're wearing, transforms with you.
Dude, you don't know the size. Come on now.
This is an amazing conversation.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm taking this.
No.
Featherine is enthralled.
You live multiple lives?
We're just talking about it like it's this story in a book we read.
This is a very fascinating
I heard
story
this
you've
rumor
read.
about the druid.
This druid
Far off
really should
tales.
meet this dwarf from another story I know.
Uh-oh. What dwarf?
Dwarf.
There's a
What
dwarf
dwarf
that
is
has this dwarf whose name ends with the well endowed.
Well, no.
Mr. Well endowed.
That's Mr. Well endowed to you. God damn it. Anyway. But lucky for you guys, I can't really say lucky, like
But
the carnival is already at like max happiness because of you guys. So I can't raise it any higher.
I could fuck things up.
I had an idea too.
You had an idea.
Yeah. I was going to try and find one of those couples that we made happy.
Mm-hmm.
And if we had an hour, I totally can marry them if they wanted to get married.
You do that?
Married at the carnival. Dude, that'd be like shit. Let's find them.
Yeah.
The only person that does not get a point towards happiness is Rob because he talked about poop.
Yes!
Yeah, I can do ceremony as a ritual.
I mean, you guys have
But
2 hours left, or 1 hour of free time, and then 1 hour that is the crowning of the monarch.
can we
it would take a whole hour. So
Right.
that's only if we wanted to. Maybe we want to marry someone later. This is the thing. I got you if you want to get married.
He's the man to see.
That is.
Let's go ride the mine roller coaster.
Yeah.
I really want to go to that. Yeah, is that the?
The Mystery Mine.
Yeah.
Yep, that is the mine roller coaster.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a roller coaster. I don't actually know.
I also need to make a note on a story tracker here. Give me 1 second. There's like different things depending on what you do in the carnival. It gives me notes to add for that may or may not affect you later on.
Oh,
It's
nice.
amazing. I love everything about this module.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna make that note now. If I could get my word, if I could type correctly, I almost wrote Featherween, and that's definitely not it.
That's
I don't like
that's
that
a
though.
different kind of thing that would probably seem pleasant and then be very not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
doesn't sound like a good time.
Okay. I also need to like check my notes to make sure I didn't miss anything from the other things you've done. Anyway, the Mystery Mine time. Cool.
Mr. Mime time.
The Mr. Mime time. Cool. As you guys get up to the Mystery Mine, it says, propelled by magic, mine carts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. The carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, a male dwarf dressed like a wizard. Do I have what accent I made for this dude written down?
Call me
Nope.
Tim.
So we're just gonna
Someone call me Tim.
Tim. No. He so yeah, the male dwarf just like a wizard shouts like, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind in the mystery mine." And it says he has bushy eyebrows, wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye.
Ooh.
I do not have. Ooh, do I have a handout for him? Oh no, I don't. Damn. He has a character sheet, but he doesn't. But he just has a default like icon. That's lame,
Name.
right? I got really
Shit
excited.
together.
I was like, "Sweet, this dude has a handout," but no, he doesn't. I'm trying. Did I miss giving you any of the handouts? Now that I'm looking at them, nope. So far, you've gotten them all. Burley, Candlefoot. I gave you the best one, Diana Cloppington.
Oh, yeah.
He was the best.
That 100% the best. Anyway, the dwarf's name is the Fixo. I will copy and put that in the chat in case you want it. Copy and paste. Cool. He sees you all coming up to the ride. He's like, well, what can I do for you? Are you here to
I got the night off.
Like, he flips you off and looks at everyone else and is like, what can I do for the rest of you? Are you ready
We would
to...
like to ride the cars.
You
And
would.
we also understand your feelings about him.
He is a good man, but he is also annoying as hell sometimes. But
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking, huh?
who here isn't annoying from time to time, except for maybe this one, as he points to, like, Marceline. He's like, she's too quiet for her own good, but...
I think she is very nice.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that she's quiet. At least to me. Yeah, he gets
You
real
got
quiet
me
as he says
overall.
that. It's like, but anyway, we are here to enjoy the mystery mine. And he's like, come. And he's like, he will like, come look into the all-seeing eye that I have here. As he like, points you into his eye contraption.
Contraction.
Contraction. Yep, it's his contractions.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Rebirth. We just got done talking about this.
I need everyone to send me a private message, either through Discord or Zoom. I don't care what. Write down something your character fears, and something that they love.
Okay, something they fear.
I know I asked this when we were doing character creations, but I forgot to double down on I need this.
fear in
So just
like a thing.
a thing, not a concept, because I don't know how I would work that in.
Okay. Like a physical thing.
Yes. So you can't
Does
choose
it have-
growing old, because everyone fears that anyway.
On the okay.
The physical thing that they love and a physical thing that they fear above all else. Do. And as you guys are like what essentially is, you guys are kind of entranced by this magical eye on his chest as it kind of peers into your thoughts. It doesn't like, it's not like intrusively words. It's just delving just deep enough to be like, hey, that's the first thing it sees that you fear. We're gonna do that.
Does it have to be in our possession? That's my only question.
No, it doesn't have to be.
I just kind of come up with some stuff, so hopefully it works.
Did Brad, did you just really just send me what I think you sent me?
Yes, and you're going to use it in a second, aren't you?
Creed of
Yes.
dildos. He also loves dirty penises, so
They're butt plugs.
That would have been better
plugs,
if I would have had that for the Swandala.
Damn it! I should have said fair poop.
I feel like this is also good for what that is.
It is.
I
This was my chance.
I
I should have said fair poop.
All right.
I
I discorded you.
waiting one minute. I'm sorry.
Yep.
yeah.
I fucking hate you so much, Brad. I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
I didn't say it. I just sent it to you quietly.
I know. But it doesn't change how I feel.
Okay,
At all.
that's fine.
God damn it. I know exactly how I'm going to do that too now.
Yay.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm interested in Brad's now.
You should be.
That's not my character's love and fear at all. That's something else.
Are
Something
you sure?
totally different.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be involved, but you know, whatever.
I just heard some. Okay,
I sent
there's.
you my whisper.
Okay. That's fair. All right, cool. We're gonna do this. So as I wait for Jackie's, I will start going through what happens as you guys get onto the ride. So you guys, the ride starts off like pretty slow. Oh, and also it does cost a ticket punch. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, you guys have one punch
Right.
left. One punch man. Anyway. Anywhore. So yeah, it ride starts off pretty slow. And as you enter into the mines of Moria, through the dragon's mouth, it starts off just tame enough. Like you see, little like magical. Oh no, we lost a Jackie.
Oh no.
No!
Oh god, no.
Oh no, I'm afraid of what my OBS looks like now. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god.
Uh,
Listen.
we're just gonna put you on the.
I threw an F in the chat.
No!
Let's go. Yeah. I haven't watched much of you.
Rob, your shirt reminds me that there was a yeah, you know who Brian Posehn is. Yeah, Liz, take that shirt off.
The crop top, so I can't pull my arms up or everything will be out.
Um, so Brian
Honestly.
Posehn played a character in a podcast called Nerd Poker, which was the name
I'm
of
so
their D&D
sorry.
podcast. Who was named?
I'm so sorry.
who was,
I don't know what happened. My computer was like, I'm shutting down. And I was like, cancel now.
There's a barbarian named Amarth Aman.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Sorry,
Hey
I have to get
Ryan,
everything back
I remember
up.
the last time I saw you, I was wearing this shirt.
And we're back.
Talking about
Sorry about that.
Baby, come back.
Ryan streaming.
Technology just hates me.
It
Baby,
hates us
come
all.
back.
Technology is the bane of our existence, but at the same
Hell
time,
yes, it is.
we
Yeah.
require it. We rely on it.
I have 2 to 3 tech issues a day.
You what?
I have 2 to 3 tech issues a day.
Yeah.
Because don't you have like fucking Frontier or some bullshit?
No, it's while I'm teaching.
Oh. Well, that explains it even more. You're a fucking teacher. Of course you have tech issues. They underfund everything at schools. And then expect you to actually, have to use technology.
I don't even use it much.
I use it all the time.
See, so I know you just got back from almost shutting down your computer, but I do need your thing, Jackie, as well.
Didn't send. Oh
It
my
didn't
god.
send.
Okay, I got you.
Is it
One
fear of your
second.
computer shutting down?
Right?
I guess. I don't know what
Your
the
com-
hell that was.
your
I-
Fear
computer-
of blue screens.
Your computer
It's my work
fears whatever it
computer.
is you were going to send. Like the ride starts off tame as you enter into the dragon's mouth. Like you see like some. It's weird though. Once you enter into like the mine part of this ride, it feels as though you just went into another dimension. Like you look on like the side of the tracks and it is just endless nothingness below you. Like
Twilight
just
Zone.
space and but it's a beautiful like nothingness. Like there's picture like the northern lights but just everywhere.
Aw.
Sorry, my ADD kicked in there. I fixed it.
You're good. You're good. I like it.
Castle.
Yeah, but as soon as you guys start to like be like, oh, this is a pretty boring ride, you see, while there were 4 of you when you first entered this ride, there's now a 5th person just sitting in the middle of this fucking cart. This man is like wearing a very vibrant purple coat, like a brown top hat, nice little green bow tie, or
Only
greenish
one.
tan bow tie.
Yeah.
And if you all know the poem from Willy Wonka, when they're going down, pretty much.
You hear the tunnels moving.
I mean,
think
Brad
that's
may
right.
have sent me the entire fucking.
Oh.
I was just that your fear really long. Oh my god.
And this man, it just starts doing that whole fucking, scene from Willy Wonka. And as he starts doing it, as he starts saying it, it's just like the fucking scene. You start seeing images appear in the
Oh god.
in the ether. You see what looks to
Oh
be.
god.
Yeah. You look like at one point, what looks to be giant spiders about to crawl into the mine cart.
I'm just gonna scream and try to hide.
Ready to like chomp down on you, but then as it like goes to chomp down, it just vanishes and
Nope.
turns into looks to be like a silver ball of sorts. or sphere. And later on, it then turns into sorry, and it actually turns into what a ukulele at one point.
Ooh, I like it.
But that ukulele then begins to grow legs and turn into crab person.
I hide.
um,
I hide under Eris.
and,
I
We're
cower.
all hiding under
I hug
Eris.
him. I hug him.
I'm like underneath. I was like, gotta hide.
hide me.
Catch me, big man.
It's just-
At this point, like that poem and song is like starting to reach its crescendo.
Yes, the danger must
It's
be
be
growing.
growing.
For the rowers keep on rowing. I'm sorry, I had to.
And then you see like that like all those like both the spider and the crab both like reappear and then slowly start to like decay and dissolve into it themselves.
Marslate's curling up his.
Before like before then like bursting into like just a plume of that just burst into they burst and like a peacock appears with like full fucking plume. What I need everyone to do is make me a wisdom saving throw. Good. Bright side, none of you fail. Mainly because I'm doing this slightly differently because otherwise it feels broken and very stacked against the players, and it's not. I don't think that's fair.
Make them all fail.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it's set up to make you fail.
God.
But fuck that. But and eventually it starts like as the man finishes that fucking poem, you reach the other side of the mine part, and you're back outside, and it's all this like horrible sights and sounds. There's some pleasant ones, but and then like as he finishes, you guys like the light shines out like from the end of the tunnel, and you come back to seeing the carnival and hearing all the joyous laughter and everything. Since you all passed, like you guys are obviously your characters are probably scared of the things they saw, but you're able to see them for what they were, not real.
Oh no, I'm back at work.
I'm still gonna be just peeking out from behind Eris. Like,
Right, I've got like I assume all of them behind me.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like locked around your waist.
Full disclosure, you're supposed to make a saving throw for each illusion that appears, and when it's your fear, it's at disadvantage.
Oh my goodness.
But every time you fail, you are if you fail 3 or more, you're haunted by nightmares for up to 8 days. And
Jeez.
every night after a long rest, if you're haunted, you make another wisdom save or gain 1d3 levels of exhaustion, which could potentially kill a player after 2 nights.
Die from that.
Yes.
Potentially kill a player after 2 nights.
With my rolls, I'd die.
But you had to beat a 12, so that's why I was like, I'm not doing multiple 4 rolls, one of them at disadvantage. Like, nah. Could potentially kill a player because they could be haunted for 8 days.
I'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Oof. No,
yeah,
no.
it's rough. But but as you guys reach around,
What are you thinking about, Ryan?
Actually, I had the song lyrics, so go ahead, reach around, reach way down. From Weird Science, aka Josh Shepard, the drummer from Coheed and Cambria. He's a rapper.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember. It's from his first album. I can't remember the name of the song. I think it's called Ordinary Joe. Anyway, but one of the lines of the songs, he's like, fucked in her anus without a reach around, reach way down.
Yeah.
White people rapping.
Rapping.
But you guys will make your way back around. Like once you guys exit the mine part, it goes back to its slow, melodramatic ride. And all in all, this only took about it was only like a 5-minute ride.
Huh.
Yeah, it probably felt longer because you were living through existential dread and fears, but no, it was a pretty short ride.
It's horrifying.
Time heist.
Before we get out of the cart completely, I think you should maybe clean up your mess.
I was gonna say there's probably a puddle from someone. Most likely
Was not-
Fi because he's the only one not wearing pants.
I scooped the pellets out of the minecart.
Zafixo sees you doing this. He goes, "You son of a bitch!
Again?
I have to clean it up every time you do this.
You think you'd learn by now?
You think you would not to poop in people's property?
You should have scared the shit out of me. Literally.
You are going back into the staff area. You are getting a mop and bucket, and you are cleaning this up. Pronto."
I'm not helping.
My name's not Pronto, bro.
Do not make me get Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
It's not like it's wet. It's like dry pellets.
It still needs to be sanitized. We have guests here. Where's Thacko when you need him?
No wonder
Nobody
he's
else
so
gets
upset.
I'm just gonna walk away slowly from this conversation.
Yep.
Oh, like he's reaming into fucking Fi.
It's gonna be
Do
like,
you guys want to go get tea or something while he has to clean up?
Oh, yes. Is the tea by the cupcake contest?
No, the cupcake contest is the feasting hall.
oh yeah, cupcake
Okay.
cup.
You can. Do you guys want to do the bubble pop teapot or the feast?
Yeah.
Do the
Let's do the
bubble
tea.
pop.
Oh, yeah. Teapot.
Same thing.
Okay.
Same thing.
As you guys leave Fi to clean up his mess, he's like, "We'll go into the bubble pop. We'll see you guys. We'll see you in a few." Once I find the bubble pop teapot on my list of things, cool. It says this. It's a 20-foot tall teapot. Rests on a wooden platform. Its painted surface whirling with moving imagery of flying dragons, breathing streams of bubbles. A door at the base of the teapot allows entry into its interior. Those who enter emerge from the spout enclosed in a bubble that detaches to float off across the carnival. 7 goblins sit around the platform, sipping tea from mismatched porcelain cups. So yeah.
Is there any tea or is it just you riding the bubbles? Because riding in the bubbles is enough, not to be wrong. But a cup of tea would be nice.
Are you asking like the
Yes.
goblins?
Yes, I'm asking whoever looks like they are in charge of the establishment. As I am a large man with little tiny fairy wings on.
As you like start talking to them, this one goblin who's says he's wearing a bright yellow butterfly wings and carries like a string of teaspoons on his belt. He like
Keep that
stop
thing on him.
like he stops you like mid sentence and like points to a sign that's like right next to the table you're sitting at, and that says the word that you intend to say, try saying it a different way.
Okay, I'll catch up with you guys now. I cleaned up the poopy.
That was pretty quick. You had to walk all the way to the staff area, all the way back.
Oh, I convinced him that it was sanitary. It's okay. He owed me one anyway.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage, good sir.
Say
You don't get to just
shit.
decide this. You don't get to just. It wouldn't have been disadvantage if you wouldn't have decided on your own. You don't get to do this.
Blam!
Poopy.
I will say you'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
You are in the process of convincing Thaco that there's a problem, and
Oh, yes! Oh, that's even better.
that he needs to take care of.
Oh, that's even better.
But after he points to the sign, the goblin will
We
say,
still about balloon animals?
"Yes."
I hope so.
Yes.
They were buddies.
As after he's done pointing at the sign, the goblin will say, "Pleased to see you appeared at the toil and trouble. Tread inside and drift within a wondrous bubble. For a solitary punch upon your bramble thicket, you'll jettison throughout this airy exhibit." I may have spent some time actually trying to figure out what to write for that poem.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it.
Also,
Like,
Innocent.
So
like, my
there is.
notes. It's hard to read, but my notes of what to write. Yeah, it's all blurry, but those are all my notes for this
So
one.
there is no tea.
There's no tea.
Someone just gave me some bits.
Whoa.
I might have promoted some.
And there's a bunch of corgis.
Aw.
Whoever Meteor Doll is, I appreciate those. I had a bunch of corgi bits. They're adorable. Like I heard my thing beep, and I was like, oh, I haven't heard that beep in ages.
The night has been made.
Good night.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. As you ask if there's no tea, and the goblin will sigh, be like, "No, there is no tea here for you. It is
Okay,
just a ride."
I hold out my ticket to ride. I got my ticket to ride.
You got your ticket to ride. I got a ticket to ride. And he'll take like one of his spoons off his belt and like almost like a wand, like tap it onto your tickets, and the last hole has been punched. And you see your ticket turns like from I would say it's like a standard like bluish ticket. It just dulls out and turns gray
Oh,
to let you know it is all gone.
it's all done.
It is all gone. Does anyone else do the ticket?
Am I back?
Yeah.
Probably by now.
Yeah. I did the ticket.
All right. You can all do the
I will
ticket.
be right back.
Our last ticket punch. Whoop!
You can do that. Cool. So, it also would help if I keep that open so I can read what it is supposed to be doing. Cool. So you guys and he gestures inside. And you'll hear him like as you guys are gesturing, he'll like talk to the other goblins. He's like, they never want to indulge in the fun.
Oh, I wish I would have been there. I would have indulged.
And he'll like, but yeah, the door will open to the teapot.
Give me a second to hit the
And yeah, who enters first?
I'll go.
Okay, cool. You walk into this teapot, and as you walk in, you feel like as if you like walked into a car wash almost, like all the soap and suds like
That's so
coalesce around
Working
you.
at the car wash.
soapy, soapy.
Yeah, but they all coalesce around you, and eventually, like you feel yourself pushed up out through the spout of the teapot. And you guys watch as like a bunny-shaped bubble emerges from the teapot, and there is Miara just flying high inside a bubble around the carnival. If you want, you can make me an acrobatics check to see if you can try to control where this bubble takes you.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, hold on. Pulling it up.
God, you didn't already have your character sheet open like a prepared player. As I say, as none of my sheets are open right now.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Get your sheet together.
My sheet. Oh,
Ooh. No, you tried like to steer it one way. Like you're like, come on, go, and the bubble like you instead you just start doing like spins in the bubble above the teapot. Like you all see like Miara just like no spins.
My turn.
Yeah, so you pop in same thing, and the bubble kind of makes like a larger outline of what your shape is. So you guys see a fairy shaped bubble come out of the teapot. Do you wish to try to like control it, or are you just gonna let the winds carry you where they carry you?
I do want to try to control it.
All right.
Let's see how this would go. You said acrobatics, correct?
Yes, acrobatics. You are able to control your bubble. You're able to find it within you to be like, wait, I know how inertia works, and
Yeah,
you're able to.
I've flown before.
Yeah, I know how to fly. I have wings.
I'm not getting very far, but I can at least drift.
Is there anywhere that you'd like your bubble to take you?
I'm just having fun, just swaying along,
Right.
like dancing, kind of, hopefully without bursting my bubble.
Who's next?
Me.
Cool. So yeah, you pop through, and your bubble, doesn't look like an Eris shaped bubble. It's like a dog. You're a doggy bubble.
The weird dog shaped bubble. Yeah.
Weird dog shaped bubble.
Who let the dogs out?
I'm weird shape.
Would you like to control your bubble, or let it take you where it takes you?
I might as well try and control my bubble. Let's do
All right.
it.
While he's getting your roll, Fi, when you go through, oh yeah, you're definitely able to control your bubble wherever you want to go. It will take you there. It will carry you there.
I'm the only one that
Like
does
a
not.
wayward son.
I wasn't going with that one. I was actually going with the Hanson reference for a song called "Carry You There."
Are you there?
The rest of us got it actually, so.
Surprisingly, Hanson as adults, their albums fucking slap.
They slap, and I got to see them at the Maryland State Fair before COVID hit, and I was right there, like they were.
Honestly, one of my favorite albums. It's actually from them. I think it was like 2008. They're all Shouted Out album.
Yes.
Perfect, start to finish.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And their cover of Taylor Swift better than Taylor Swift.
What song?
It was
I love Tay Tay.
Oh fuck! There was an acoustic cover of.
I'm not a Tay Tay fan, so I don't know her songs.
I know. I do know her songs.
Is it Love Story?
No, this was a couple years ago.
I'm googling it.
Well, Love Story is an older song, so.
No, not that old. It's when she went after one of her pop songs.
Shake It
Yeah,
Off?
Never Getting Back Together.
Okay.
Yes.
They did a live acoustic version of that on like an Australian talk show. It was great.
Nice.
Jimmy Eat World's version of We're Never Ever Getting Back Together is better.
Whose version?
Jimmy Eat World's.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I love Jimmy Eat
Heard
World.
that one.
Jimmy Eat World should cover every Taylor Swift song, or there should be a band that covers Taylor Swift songs in the style of Jimmy Eat World, because it's fucking sick.
I would appreciate that.
I'll send you the link later.
Fi,
Send it to all of us.
you go through when you get through your bubble.
Uh-huh.
Your bubble obviously looks like you, like
Okay.
shaped like you. Make me an acrobatics check. All right. I'm going to be honest, because you have horns. If you would have failed, I was going to have it bust your bubble.
Oh yeah!
But you didn't fail. No, you're everyone but Miara is able to control their bubble.
flying around.
Mom Yar's
Can
like,
I-
how do you stop this crazy thing?
Can I put my bubble underneath hers and push, like, bounce her up with us?
I mean,
to keep her with us?
We're
I mean-
all differently spaced.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
over. I'm
Oh.
just
Yeah.
on the
yeah,
ground.
and it's you can control it, but you can't. You don't have like fine motor skill. Fucking
Gotcha.
control. You're just,
You have
you
the
can.
ability to speed up.
Yeah, you have the ability to like.
Hit a boost!
You have the ability to like push it in a direction.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da.
Anyway, after like the bubbles only last about a minute, but then they pop. But they do pop midair. But instead of you guys just plummeting, part of the residual magic is you just kind of like feather fall and float down to wherever you guys want to go.
Or was I?
Yeah, I want to know where everyone else is going. Like, where are they trying to take their bubbles?
I'm taking mine. Ooh, we can click the map?
Yeah, you
click
can.
it, click and hold, and it'll ping.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh wow, you all just learned this, and now it's going to just be happening all night. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, learning.
Learning is fun.
So,
Do you get a sound when I do this?
It doesn't make a sound.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I forgot that I have emojis for hearts, and mine is a little gaming pad with a heart on it.
Aw.
On
Legit.
Twitch. Yeah, if you are a Twitch subscriber to me, you get to use my cool special emojis, which is the Praise the Sun,
Aw.
a D20, Big Vampire Lady, the
gotta set
Controller
my stuff
Heart,
up for you.
and Potero, which I'm just going to use all of mine so people can see what they all are. All of my special ones, bam, right there, are now in Twitch chat. One of them's animated.
Ooh.
It's the Padaru. Anyway,
All right. Aha. Got it.
oh, that's right.
That's why I'm
Yep.
just I'm having a good time.
So yeah, where's Phi and Eris? Where are you taking yours? To lost property?
I'm going to lost
You
property.
could have just said it instead of pinging it.
Yeah, I'm going
He
to...
You told us to ping it,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We learned something new. We're gonna pay.
Eh,
No, I just was pinging where I was going, so I remembered where I was
All right,
going.
so you're going to the feasting or feasting hall.
What's
I'm calling it the hall.
Work hard.
Miara, you
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
you pop actually right next to the teapot, and you start floating down, and you see below you a lot of very, very small creatures, and you see a hamster in a Ferris wheel,
Nice.
and you land like dead center in fucking Pixie Kingdom, and you can see all these pixies are like, they're all tiny creatures. They're all like around you, like, what are you doing? You're breaking everything. Get out of here. Stop it.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Ugh.
They are not happy with you.
Well, halfway. I'm sorry.
Fucking Marceline, you try to like head like eastward with everyone else, but then you get sidetracked at some point, and you pop like over the big top itself. Thankfully you can fly, because you
Yeah.
land on top of the tent. You're like, huh,
Huh.
wasn't supposed to end up here.
Well,
And you can probably there's probably someone underneath the tent going, whom's the fuck
yeah. Like, I'm
is
just
on top
gonna
of my tent?
fly off the tent real quick.
Like, who did this to me?
And
As she's flying away,
oh no.
behind her, people are looking the wrong way, don't see her, and just are like, fucking tent is haunted.
Always was.
Always is.
And always will be.
It's haunted.
So I guess I'm just gonna float down and see if I can see somebody.
Make me a perception check. I really wish I
Pretty
knew
good at
what
these.
the...
Oh God, this is good. Oh, this is good.
No, I mean,
I'm
no.
I'm just gonna choose a direction. Can I roll
Yeah.
a d4 for a direction?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, we'll do 1 is north.
Okay.
And go clockwise from there. No, east, cool. No, you'll...
It's awesome.
There you
I
go.
thought you said West.
West. Yeah, no, you'll... Going eastward, you'll eventually, like, end up at Lost Property where fucking Phi is.
Okay.
Um,
Hi, thank God.
yeah, right?
Awesome. Good stuff.
Miara... I
I'm
need
over
you.
here.
I need you to make me a perception check too to see if you can find any semblance of where your friends are. You were the first one to pop, so you would be able to at least try to see where your friends were headed.
Okay, perception. Where are you at?
It's under the P's.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. No, you're able as you're floating down, you're able to see all 3 of your friends going to where they're headed to.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you can go wherever you want. You can go to
Run
either
out,
Lost
apologize
Property
for
or the
that.
Feasting Hall.
I'll apologize to all the pixies as much as I can as I'm running out.
Or pixies.
Hop out of that little area. And,
As like Miara had landed, you all hear like the music in the carnival like hit a dissonant chord.
Oh no, we lost a thing. No.
I wasn't the one who did it.
It was a mistake.
It was an honest mistake.
But we'll do the Lost Property first because I guess 3 of the people aren't that one.
Yeah, I'm going to Lost Property since you'll see them first.
All right, cool. So first thing you notice at Lost Property, is this.
Oh my god, beautiful.
She's
Precious.
beautiful. Oh, she's got scratches on her face.
Oh, kitty cat, meow meow meow.
It says, outside the Lost Property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wears fake butterfly wings. Hanging around its collar is a small wooden keg, and the creature is roughhousing with 2 young boys. One of the boys squeal, "Again, Durla! Again! Go, go, go!" And while the other one hangs on to the creature's neck.
So cute.
Oh, I love it.
And obviously the 2 that work here, you know that this is
It's Durla.
her full name,
Durla.
Durla Grawn, but she goes by Durla. She is a displacer beast.
A what?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love her.
She is a displacer beast.
She's a stealth teleport cat.
Yeah, pretty much. She is the ultimate
Sneaky kitty.
hunter.
Some kids are cute.
She is busy playing with 2 boys that are mothers or fathers nowhere to be seen. Do any of you 3 that are there, what languages do you guys speak?
What languages? Let me double check my languages. I only speak Common and
Sylvan?
Sylvan.
Yeah, I
It
have
can
a
say
common
Sylvan.
and thieves can't.
Huh?
I have.
Because it's my
No. Ryan can say Sylvan, but Orchard. Beyond.
part.
Work hard.
It is beyond me.
Where did my...
I can say a lot of like SAT words, but then you give me like a 4-letter word, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Squirrel. It says sit, Ryan.
No, it definitely says anti-establishmentarianism.
No, it says out.
Look,
Yeah,
there was
I
one.
speak Common and Sylvan also.
There was one time in like middle school, like I had a brain fart and didn't know how to spell the word "but." Like not like your ass, like the word like and or but. Like I'm like doing my homework, like how the fuck do I spell "but"?
Me and a friend of mine had a co-brain fart and we could not spell chef.
Jeff.
Kept
CHE.
saying chief and then spelling chief wrong, and spell check wouldn't help us. It took us a real long time to just delete an I.
No, there's one word that to this day I'm glad autocorrect is a thing. The word definitely.
Oh yeah. Is it 2 F's? Is it 1 F?
No, I know it's one F, but it's like where is the fucking E in definitely?
After the IT.
But for some reason I can never get it right, and I'm like, thank God autocorrect knows what I'm trying to say.
That E could be anywhere, but it's definite LY.
Yeah, that's how I would spell it. Kind of like how you spell business, so it would be like busyness, BUSI.
Trust, there's a reason why more often than not, if I'm typing and it just says def, it's because I'm like too lazy to try to get autocorrect to do definitely properly for me.
Necessary one.
Ryan says he's differently down to come out and hang out.
Like,
differently.
I turn 34 tomorrow, and I can't spell definitely. This is a problem.
Sorry, I can't spell
Happy early birthday, by the way.
I plan on being completely shit-faced tomorrow and Saturday.
Let's go.
Oh,
You gonna stream?
Sure. Why not? I'm not working tomorrow night. Fuck that.
Let's go, dude. I'll watch a drunk Ryan stream. Let's go.
You can be part of it. We can play some Fortnite. There you go.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
I hate Fortnite, but the only person I'll play with is Rob and 2 of our other friends. Anyway,
You hate Fortnite because you're smart.
You know what? I kind of want to play it because they temporarily got rid of building, and I want to play it.
No builds right now. No builds. It's crazy.
I will enjoy it tenfold. 100%.
Oh, okay. So it's just PUBG now.
It's a temporary 2-week thing, but yeah.
It's like we ruined PUBG by adding building. We'll take it out for 3 weeks.
They ruined PUBG not by adding building, by catering to kids and microtransactions.
That too.
That's how they ruined it.
I mean, I don't even play that much PUBG because Call of Duty made it better. It just works better. But
for all the shit that I will give Fortnite and all the shit Fortnite deserves, their shooting is actually on point. Like, the shooting mechanics are there. They're great. It's just everything else about it sucks. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Rob, I know you love playing it, but it's
okay.
Hot take. Shooting's great. The rest of it sucks.
Hot take, Fortnite sucks. Let's go.
It's a good thing that I don't have a viewership of fucking 12-year-olds.
Not like it's my favorite.
Stop that sentence after the word viewership.
Fuck you.
Hey, we had talking in the chat tonight.
Yeah,
that wasn't me.
Right? Anyway, lost property. So yeah, the people that speak Sylvan can talk to Durla.
Sweet. I can talk to Durla.
What's up, Durla?
Yeah, Durla speaks Elvish and Sylvan.
Okay. Awesome.
But she looks up, sees Fi.
Oh gosh.
And and you just all see this, you see and hear this audible. And she'll say, it's nothing against you, but I'm already dealing with children.
Hey, I don't want to bother you or anything, but I do have, I just wanted to see if you had a little bit of time to answer, a quick question me and my friends would like answered.
Make it quick. I'm going to just do a French accent for her too. Fuck it. Make it quick.
Let's go, Frenchies everywhere. Okay,
But Durla's very soft-spoken, though. It's a very... And there's definitely a sadness in her voice. More so than fucking Diana.
I want to ask... Okay, I saw her. I want to ask. I'm going to have the right thing written down. I have paper notes, thank you. This technology's butt. Durla, can you tell us anything about the Hourglass Coven?
You're just going to ask everyone.
I am. I mean, Durla, we were pointing in Durla's direction for this, so that's why I floated here.
Hold on. I think she
surprised that nobody has come clean.
Surprised it's the goofball asking everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. He really wants his thing back.
You know what? She does know something. Not about the Hourglass Coven, but she... This. Cool. There we go. All right. She responds like, I've not heard the name before, but if you are asking, may I ask what this is about?
I think our bosses are in some trouble, and I want to kind of try to help them so they can help us.
I was afraid you were going to say that. They've been on edge lately, and if whatever this coven is, I know it. Whoops, there goes my pen. I know what hags are. I know that they form covens, so I assume that this is what you were talking about. And she like sighs again.
Are you calling me?
Uh-oh.
Call me in the night. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going for Call Me Maybe, or...
Nope, older. I want some Blondie here.
Call me.
Mommy.
Oh, no. I don't know the words to Call Me.
Sorry about that. I should have muted that.
It's great. Now I'm like stuck trying to remember what the words to Call Me are from Blondie. It's one of those, if it plays, I'll be able to sing along with it.
I love the song. Such a good song.
Call me, call me, call me any day or night.
Mommy.
Are you doing it with your Russian accent?
Not really. I was just.
Anyway. Anyway, Durla will go is like, I've seen them on edge lately, and they've spent some time lately. I've seen them in the Hall of Illusions lately, just pondering the mirrors there. I don't know what it is that they are looking for in there, but something about it just calls to them. Your best bet would be either to ask them or maybe sneak up on them, maybe listen in. I'm too busy watching the kids. I can't do it myself. And around
Do you know anything? Do you know anything about Mr. Witch's watch?
I know that
Mr. Light's wand.
I know that the watch and the wand are what keep this carnival going. We all know that. It's part of their equipment, how they run things. Sorry. Why do you ask? What are you planning, Fi?
I'm planning to help them so they can help us.
Around this time, you see one of the kids that she's keeping watch over goes and like tries to pick up a like a ball that almost looks like a mirror from the wagon, and this will definitely shock the two that work here because they've probably never seen it happen. As the boy grabs the ball, Durla's normal, like, calm disposition, instant anger and rage, and she snaps at this kid.
Oh crap!
And she'll take like one of her tentacles and like flick the ball out of his hand and to grab onto it and like snarl at him, causing the boy like to scream in terror and run away.
Poor child.
Poor guy.
And then almost immediately afterwards, you see like now that she has like the ball in her possession, you can see like the immediate regret on her face.
Oh.
Durla, what's with the ball?
I should not have done that. And you said the other boy is like kind of cowering as well. but he didn't run off. She's like, I shouldn't have to ask, but can you go try and find him?
I'll go. I'm right there. Right there.
Cool.
Right after.
Do you go running off in the direction that he ran? Make me a perception check.
Let's do it.
Can I run with Marcel? Or
Yeah, if you want to go with her. Anyone that wants to go look can go look.
Oh my god.
I want to pull out my instrument and try to calm the other boy.
Why did you roll twice on me?
No, it only rolled. Oh no, it only rolled once.
Yeah, that last one was to find us.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, mine was. I was like, this is,
Do you want to roll? That? Oh wow.
oh,
yeah, we wrote stuff.
You guys spent a good 10 minutes searching for this boy.
Ranger
You
can't
do
see
not
shit.
find him. You can make another check. You're able to make a check every 10 minutes.
Am I able to calm the little boy down?
Roll me a
with my
performance. Yes, please.
oh no.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Quick,
you're
let's
able
go.
to calm. You're able to calm the kid.
I
20
get
minutes
2
passed.
hits?
You are not able to find this kid yet.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. While you guys are still searching, this is around the same time like Eris will come back to like the lost property, like carrying a shitload of cupcakes, and like, where is everyone?
Did he win?
Try again. Where am I at?
I was gonna
There.
whisper to
Oh,
you.
thank
that
God.
that works.
Nice.
The kid is right with me in the cupcakes. That's where she sees him.
Yeah, yeah. Like 30
Yeah.
minutes pass, and you're finally able to find this kid. Thank God.
Where is he?
You know, I like the idea that he sees Eris carrying a shitload of cupcakes, and in his little kid mind, it's like, can I have a cupcake, mister? I really want a cupcake. They're really good. I heard they're really good. My mama won't let me get one, but I really want a cupcake. Thank you.
He just can't.
Where are you supposed to be, little boy?
We'll run into him.
I was supposed to be with this big cat, but the big cat lady scared me, and I kind of ran away. Have you seen my mommy?
Let's go back to where
Are you my
the cat
mommy?
lady was, and she will tell you where your mom is.
Okay. Will she scare me again? I don't like being
No,
scared.
she is probably very sad for scaring you.
Okay. She's a good kitty. She's just kind of big.
Scary.
Yes.
Okay. But you guys are able to.
But I'm handing out cupcakes like I'm saving and making sure I have enough for everybody else.
Okay.
But I'm handing out cupcakes to both the little kids.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
These cupcakes, one, are fucking delicious.
Our happiness went back up. Yay.
It's because you found the kid.
And I'm giving everybody cupcakes.
And you give
Wow.
everyone cupcakes. Since their thing took about a half hour during all of this, let's like backtrack and then meet back up with Brad at the feasting hall.
Just
Like,
Lands.
Wayne's rolled it, and you know, as you are at the feasting orchard, you arrive there. You see none of your friends are with you, but you see it says music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum. And everywhere there's singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
this is the best music I have heard all day.
It is amazing.
I threw the fire in the flame. Feels good though.
That's
When-
why I said it. Way better than me.
When as you walk into the feasting orchard, you see a female gnome like sitting on a swing that hangs from a branch of a pear tree. And she is plucking at a lute and just staring intently at you, smiling all the while.
Hello.
Would you like to see what she looks like?
Sure. Hello, little gnome girl.
That is her. Her name is Eliwick.
Yo, I have her card, dude.
Her card?
She's in Magic the Gathering. She's a Planeswalker card. They did a D&D crossover set. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did. I didn't know she
Yeah.
was a card.
I have her
Sure.
card.
You're very excited about this.
It's really awesome. I know where she came from, like what D&D story she came from. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Now we
Well,
know.
well, thanks for ruining it. Um, no, she will. Look, she goes like, "Are you
Hello,
enjoying the carnival and all of its things and eccentricities?"
hello, little gnome girl. You have a very nice frog. Yes,
Thank-
this is a very, very fun carnival. I just bubbled here. It was like flying, like slower.
I saw it. It looked like you were enjoying yourself very, very much. I'm glad you could.
Thank you.
Very welcome. So Gloria, like, where are your friends? Weren't you traveling with others?
Yes, but how do you know this?
And like, she'll like pick up a glass of ale. She's like, I drink and I know things.
That
She's
is
not a dwarf, she's a gnome.
very interesting.
And she'll like, it looks like she gives you like a once over. She goes,
Her once over, she's creepy now.
she gives you like what looks to be like a disarming smile. She goes, did you get my gift?
That depends on what your gift was.
Oh, did you use up all of your punches?
This is from you?
But of course it is.
Just well, thank you, little stranger. You are very kind. What? Why did you give me a gift? Have I met you?
Oh, let's just say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
I'm always exactly where I'm supposed to be.
If the fates, she's like she like strums her lute. She's like, technically, yes, that is how fates work. But
Yay!
here's and like the whole time she's giving you like that smile that's in that picture is like that smile she keeps it the entire time.
I like her frog more than her now.
The frog
The
just
frog is still cute, but she has unsettled me.
she's like, and like, she can sense, I guess, if you're uneasy. She, oh, don't worry. I just have a way of doing things. That's all.
That is most strange.
I've been called worse and better.
Okay.
And she'll like stand up from her little swing. She goes, "Do enjoy the cupcakes. They're delicious.
I did come here because I kept seeing the cupcakes.
They are chef kiss." And she will snap a finger and like just poof out of existence.
Yay! You didn't even tell me your name, little gnome girl.
You hear a voice in her head. Don't worry about it.
Yay! I'm gonna go buy a bunch of fun cupcakes.
Yeah, the cupcakes are actually. If you partake in the eating contest, the cupcakes are free.
Well, can I take like a box of cupcakes? Because I'm about the contest. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the
I'm not
cupcakes.
trying
The
to,
contest only takes a minute, but if you participate, they'll give you a shitload of cupcakes afterwards.
Then I'm down.
All right.
Do the contest.
Do it.
Do it. All right.
So you see,
it.
just do it.
All right.
Said
trying to
tomorrow, yesterday.
I'm trying to think what other characters I have in other games to say that they are participating in the contest with you. I've already put Hector into it once. Same with Pyra. Y'all beat Pyra. You know what? There's a half orc. In no, he plays one. Yep. That like on he has a shirt that just says Narg on it.
Norg.
Like one of the G's are backwards. And next to him is, a what looks to be a living robot that's like, I can't eat these. Like, I can't process them. Like the half orc's like half orc's like, you're just here for more support. Let's do this.
And a weirdly uncomfortable looking drow boy that keeps laughing.
Yes. And there's no other drow around, so he's probably not laughing maniacally. But he probably is uncomfortable and awkward. I imagine Silsa's probably there too. So there's probably with the robot is a looks to be like a 15-year-old girl with a fucking rifle on her back.
A lot over there.
Yeah, I mean, if Pyra and Spears are there.
Spears Zyrtel's probably there. And if Narg and fucking Dormark are there, fucking Silsa's there.
Yeah, well, I'm saying if Pyra's there, then Valron is probably in a cauldron nearby.
Probably.
And I mean, if they're all there, Thalen's there.
You just don't know where he is. You don't see Thalen, but Thalen's there.
He's somewhere.
Oh.
He's actually been with this party the entire time. These guys have not seen him yet. I love having other characters.
Normal clothes.
I like having other characters from other games like being in the background.
Thalen's just my favorite character ever. He's just wearing basically normal looking clothes that happen to be armor.
I'm not gonna lie, out of all my players, I think Lily has made my favorite characters.
Lily's got a good character.
Like her character in Strahd, Phala, is perfect. Hey, that was a big chime. Oh, that was you, Jackie. Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, Jackie, you're so pretty and nice.
I know. If you watch back on it, because it just happened it's like on like a 15-second delay. Whenever I get like someone like subbing, it shows the GIF of Travis Willingham from in Critical Role going, "Oh, thank you."
Yes.
I'll post that GIF into our chat so you can see what it does when anyone subs. It's adorable. Anyway, the custard eating contest will be the last thing we do for the night before we go. So the contest,
sleepy.
Yeah, the contest at all. It's simple. It's how many cupcakes you can eat within 60 seconds.
Do it.
You're able to safely eat 3 cupcakes plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
After that, you make a con save to see if you're able to eat the next cupcake.
Okay.
So, what is your con modifier?
2.
So you're able to safely eat 5 fucking cupcakes.
Damn.
I think
Good
Narg has like a +3. So he'll be able to eat 6. And Silsa, I'm pretty sure she has like a 1 at most. So that will be a 4. So to start off with, I need you to make me a con save as you go for. Like I guess just to hype it up. Like you see all like there's like maybe like 3 or 4 others in it as well, and they're all like, "How many can they? Let's keep going." Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s for the other 2. Ooh, let's say Silsa fails that first one after her initial 4, and she will take some custard damage.
Oh.
4 custard damage.
What kind of damage is custard damage?
It literally says, succeed a con save or take 1d8 custard damage.
Okay.
Subtract custard damage from the consistent hit points is normal, but when you're reduced to 0, you are no longer able to eat anymore, and you just kind of fall face first into the cupcakes.
Oh, cool.
So full on Matilda.
Yeah. Or like fucking Hey Arnold when they do like the food eating contest and they just pass out in the food.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're able to eat cupcake number 6, no problem. Narg is able to eat cupcake number 7. Continue on. Go ahead. Narg. He's rage eating. Ooh.
What?
You know what? With that
Careful.
crit, you take 2 of them and just go. Narg and Silsa both fail. Silsa does not eat any more cupcakes. She collapses in a heap of custard.
In a heap of custard.
And meanwhile, Dormark's like, there, little girl, there. With his big robot hands. Next con save. You're at 8 cupcakes. Narg is at 7. You failed. Roll me a d8.
I gotta roll it? Okay.
Yeah, you roll it. Why not?
Oh no!
You take 8 custard damage.
Yeah.
Narg takes custard damage.
Oh no.
Narg has taken a total of 5
damage
custard.
can he take?
He's taken 5 so far.
He didn't take custard damage from the last fail?
That's what that first one was. That's why I rolled 2d8.
Oh, okay.
All right, next one. I'm giving him. I have a set amount of hit points in my head for him.
No!
Hey, he succeeds. That's you guys are tied for cupcakes now.
Oh no.
Make d8.
I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. I literally can only roll one.
Hey, that's good.
What is it?
1.
Oh!
All right. You both are at 8 cupcakes.
Oh
Narg succeeds, Narg's at 9. Oh no!
no. Oh no,
I
bro.
lose. I already took the only amount of custard damage I could take to stay in it last time.
Oh, so you are out.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm
At 8
10.
cupcakes, fucking. Well, you eat all of them. It's just you take the damage. So 8, 9, 10. So you were able to eat 10 cupcakes. Those last 2 were just hard to eat. But yeah, no, Narg's still standing. So
Fuck him.
yep, Narg takes it all.
Still standing better than he ever did.
But yeah, they will offer you a consolation prize of just a box of custard cupcakes.
Okay.
Meanwhile, they give Narg a special cupcake that they tell him when he eats it, the whole cupcake, he will become invisible for 1 hour.
That would have been so cool.
It was a cupcake of invisibility.
That's cool and all. I already used my cool pixie dust that I...
All right. But then, yeah, obviously after the cupcake fiasco, we say you guys converge back at the lost property. You with a box of cupcakes. The other Miara and Marceline with a kid in tow. And Fi playing music for another kid.
Yep.
And that is where we will end tonight. As the you guys all arrive, you'll hear the chimes for the crowning of the Witchlight monarch.
Yes.
Which is where we will pick up next week. Yay!
Oh, snap.
Oh snap! You guys have like one more session in the carnival before we're in the Feywild. Yay!
All right.
All right, then the real fun starts.
All right.
I'm having fun in the carnival.
I mean, I'm glad you're having fun in the carnival. I'm having fun in the carnival. It's probably because I spent so much time prepping the carnival and 0 time prepping the Feywild. should probably do that between this week
That
and
happens.
2 weeks from now. So yeah, that was this episode, the Featherhand Serenade. As I said earlier, tomorrow is my birthday, and I will probably be drunk at some point. And I'll also be hanging out with one of these 4 fabulous people on Saturday to throw axes.
Oh,
I'll be there, but I'm gonna be asleep by the time I get.
You know what? That sounds like a you problem. My problem will be me probably asleep on that food coma because I'm going to the melting pot beforehand, and that cheese fondue. Oh, I can feel my arteries clogging already. I think I think that's my ultimate goal. Is, since Rob doesn't has a food aversion, my goal is to get him to go to the melting pot.
let's go. Next time I'm up, let's go.
I've never been. I don't know.
Let's go.
It's a 4-course meal.
With cheese on everything.
Cheese fondue appetizer. What you get, like fruits and fucking like breads to dip in the cheese.
Like it.
Salad. Third is like
cheese.
Third is a meat entree that you get to choose from like 10 different meats.
That you
But
dip into.
you dip into like your choice of like broth. We get this.
Okay.
Me and my wife love this one that's called like the mojo, which is like some Caribbean style broth that you cook the meat yourself because it comes like smaller like bite sized pieces that you just stick it in the broth, let it cook for like 2 minutes, and boom, eat it.
Like hot
Okay,
pot.
sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And the fourth is your chocolate dessert.
Chocolate.
That sounds like I'm gonna use the bathroom all day the next day.
The only
Oh my
problem,
God,
the
I'm
only
glad
problem is
this is
because
that
it's a
one, too.
4-course meal and it's a fondue. Between me and my wife, it costs about $100
Holy tits.
because it's like $45 a person, and then I always get an alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your birthday.
I mean, even if it wasn't my
Oh,
birthday,
shorty.
if I'm going
It's
to the
your
melting
birthday.
pot, I'm spending the money. Damn it!
Yeah.
Gonna get me an old fashioned because they're delicious.
Mm.
And I really wish my club had the stuff to make an old fashioned because I'll just drink those all night. Anyway, because it is, like we also mentioned earlier, I may try to do a stream with Rob and 2 of our other friends if I can get Fortnite to work on my Xbox properly. It doesn't always want to work when I stream, so we'll find out tomorrow if that happens or not. Other than that, I have nothing else to promote. Does anyone have something they wish to share with the class? No.
Smash
Found the
that
card.
like button.
say
Everybody subscribe.
I mean,
Hit the bell
I got 2
donate
subscribes from
to
my
the
fucking players.
fucking bits thingamabobber.
I didn't realize I had the Prime.
Yeah, anyone that has Prime, you can subscribe for free, and I still get paid for that. It's beautiful.
My Prime subscription
Yeah.
runs out tomorrow from where
We'll
it
help.
was. Literally at midnight tonight, I can fucking subscribe.
Hey.
Hey.
I could subscribe.
Anyway, this will be out on YouTube in like 3 days. Other than that, you all have a wonderful evening.
Good night.
Bye.